From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder.
Tonight, left fielder, number 24.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging.
First baseman,
Ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Just underway here in Detroit. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out. Number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Number 44 at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First pitch misses.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Texas in this one, number 45. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball.
Inside.
You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
That's
Started
a check.
to go after
What do you
it.
got?
Now we'll look down to third. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Now the number 2 hitter. And it's fouled off. Runner takes off on the ground right side and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Number 24 swings through it for strike 1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Got him swinging for the. Back here in Detroit, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Number 7 now at the plate. Up the middle. Whips it to first.
You're out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Griffin. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Swings through that.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead to count.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second. C.J. Abrams up now for the Tigers.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And there's 1 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're starting over.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ball, no.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air, center field, under it. That is the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. New inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 24. Strike 2. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
For the Rangers, first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Ball.
Vargas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now here's the Rangers DH. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
Ball.
That one fouled hard the other way. This to third, and that one handled. Long throw to first. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Mookie Betts up now for the Tigers. In the air, left field. Moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a check. Did he
Swing to the
swing?
first pitch. Looked down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Did he
0-1
go?
gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now the left fielder. Check swing,
right.
and he went. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Number 25 getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. Well, these Rangers doing a great job,
Ball
Boog, of
3.
just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th. Tied him up inside with that one.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. This one in the air right field, and this one looks like trouble. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the catcher. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. One away with a runner at third.
Ball
Good
one.
slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ball two.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball three. And that is out of play. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. On the ground to the left. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the dirt, blocked. Fires to second.
Hey!
Almost got him, but he scrambles back safely. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities
Ball.
for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And he can't come up with it. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4, stepping in, number 41. Check swing.
Hee-haw!
He went. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
The Tigers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. Back here in Detroit, ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, number 44. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ball 1.
Here's a 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
No.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here comes Corey Seager. He is singled and he is fly to left. Garrett Clevenger comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the 0-1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-1. And a slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Now that is second base.
Here's the second baseman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Flips it. 1 second. Double play.
Out of there.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Number 25 digs in now. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Clevenger, a 6'1 lefty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. The 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's 2 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup
a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
What do you got?
They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
For the Tigers, shortstop Leo Dupree.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball
Pretty
one.
frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Did he
Started
swing?
after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's your 1.
Ball.
Tying run at the plate.
Ball two.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And
Ball
that
3.
misses. And a full count now. So a
Ball
walk
4, first
puts
base.
runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where
Ball,
pitchers
no.
really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Goes down looking. Back here in Detroit, top of inning number 7, Connor Griffin stepping in for the Rangers. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw sails over his head at first.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Settles underneath it. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. Tomorrow Vargas. Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just guilty.
Now back in safely at first. Steps off and looks to first. And that's disengagement number 2.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches.
Runner on the move.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Snap throw, pitch out, but no action. And he dives in ahead of the tag.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. In the air to left center, under it. And there's 2 away. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Curtis Meade, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. In the dirt. The The Rangers trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And they're up by 4. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Ball.
Me at third with 2 away. That one hammered left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball.
And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing
Ball,
up, who was
inside.
your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true.
That's a check. Did he
No
go?
swing.
No,
Just missed.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. This one in the air. Griffin gets under it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Corbin Carroll up now for the Tigers. And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take this one in a blowout. Okay, all set to go. Leo DeVries up now for the Tigers. And we're
That's off the
underway
plate.
here in the home opener. That one ripped left field. carrying well. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 5.
Now fly ball to right center. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 outs. Next is switch hitting first baseman. That one at triple digits.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Back in Arlington. And taking the ball for Detroit, Hunter Green. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Here's the veteran outfielder. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And next is the designated hitter. Big time power. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
That
Ball,
was
that's outside.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 24. Swing and a foul straight back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Mizorowski, the
Ball,
tall
that's out.
righty, 200 pounds. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. On the ground to third. Whips it across. 1 out in the second.
Inside, ball 1.
That pitch
Hey.
gets the corner, and now it's even 1-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Just
Down.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Fires over to first. That's the inning. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. Curtis Mead stepping in for the Rangers.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
go.
Check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. There comes the throw. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ball, that's just out.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ball, that's inside.
That's inside. 3-1. The Rangers looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder. This is again 5 in a row. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. The Rangers with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. And that one handled. The turn by DeVries at second. A sensational double play.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4, Keith Armstrong.
Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run shot. The Rangers score first. It's 2-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Liam Hicks now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, top half of the third inning. Corbin Carroll up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
Number 2.
In there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Mookie now. Check swing and he went. That's strike 2. Next offering down in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. As we go to the last of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Connor Griffin. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's one down.
Hey!
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Left field makes his way towards it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 3-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field as we go to the top of the fourth. Leo DeVries up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corner.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Just missed it.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5.
And he swings through that one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Tigers trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 1.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one.
Number 41.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
That's a ball.
To
Ball
account,
in.
you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Vargas takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th, Curtis Mead stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, that's in.
And it's even up. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Safe at second. Man at second. Not close with that one. And now 3-0. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great approach on a nice pitch. Dropped the barrel on it. Stayed on plane.
Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The first baseman, number 6,
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he boots it. Gets off a throw. Now here's Rangers DH.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to the left. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 24. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Nope. Outside.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. In the air, right field, on his way over. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, TJ Abrams.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
This is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one at triple digits. On to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler.
Nope, that's a ball.
What a stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
How do you feel like analytics have changed the sport of baseball?
Yeah, I remember years ago, and when this was all really starting to turn, you and I, would hear players talk about, my goal is to hit more balls in the air next year.
That pitch is out.
Because they knew that there was a correlation with more balls in the air, likely more home runs.
That's a ball.
I feel like players now have a greater understanding than maybe 10 years ago how they're being evaluated. There's more of an understanding, not just in terms of coaches and managers, but the players get now that on-base percentage correlates with run scoring. Slugging correlates with run scoring. The batting average, while important, is not valued quite the same way, and the players have started to get it. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Holton, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Battling here as he fouls it away. Seager stands at first with 1 out. And that skips in the dirt. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong stepping in for the Rangers.
That's a ball.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. And it bangs off the top of the wall. One run across. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He's in there. About to get started here. And here's the veteran outfielder. In the air, out towards right center. Betts moving under it. One up, one down.
Batting second, first baseman, Guarding.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball two.
And there's a ball. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Now here's the Rangers DH. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hard hit, right side. Vargas takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Now the left fielder.
Number 5.
High fly ball, right field. Settles under it. 2 down. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Detroit, we move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Curtis Mead stepping in for the Rangers. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Too low.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. No score here in the 2nd. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a 3-2. Runner on the move again.
Ball 4.
So
Take
a
your
walk
base.
puts runners at 1st and 2nd. Now it's the right fielder. On the ground.
That's foul.
And foul ball.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1. Just
that's a
missed.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now it's filled up. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that'll
Ball
load
4.
the bases.
Take your base.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Connor Griffin stepping in for the Rangers. He's got some power, no doubt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 24. And there's a foul ball. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. That one fouled off.
That's
Abrams
a check. What do you got?
Swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss.
Ball, no.
Stays alive. That
Ball.
one missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting six, catcher.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Strike three. It's a new inning getting started, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 24. Ripped, but it curls foul. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that is out of play. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped, but foul. Swinging a foul straight back. On a line, and that should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mead in the box now, takes strike 1.
That's
Tries
a
to
check.
hold
Did he
up,
swing?
appeal to first, no swing. In the air to left center, should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Swings through that one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball 2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball
Foul.
right side, and that's just foul. The next
Ball.
pitch misses. Full count now. That one is absolutely belted. Carroll hustling after it. High
Ground rule
bounce
double.
takes
We've
it
got
over
time.
the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. Swinging a foul out of play. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back at Comerica Park as we go to the last of the third. Mookie Betts up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out. 1 down.
And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results.
Ground ball right side. The flip, nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ball.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Detroit, on to the 4th. Pete Crow Armstrong. Step. In for the Rangers.
For the Tigers, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
This one popped up. And that's foul. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher Liam Hicks.
No.
And that
Ball
is
2,
downstairs. Ball 2. That's
Ball 3.
inside. And that
Hard
gets
ball.
the inside corner for a strike. That one's in there.
Hee-haw.
Full count now. Draws the
Ball
walk
4,
there.
first base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. Connor Griffin will hit next. Drilled out towards left center field. That
Time.
skips over
That's
the
a ground
fence,
rule
so it's an
double.
automatic double. Golden opportunity right here. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground at first. There's one.
No, he's
And
in
they
there.
add to their lead as the run scores from third. Fought off foul. 0-1 now.
Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground out to short. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
A swing and a miss. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 24. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Now pitching for
So the
catcher,
closer
number
summoned the bullpen, Jacob Latz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And a swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Curtis Mead stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Line drive. And foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This to third. No throw. He's safe at first.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
0-1. In the dirt, and it scoots away. No advance, though. 0-2 now.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that play to works the walk. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt. First and second here, no outs. That one misses. Ball 3. Late swing fouled off. And a payoff pitch. And the tying run is on base. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 7, a critical at bat in this game for him. Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. In comes the run from second. Now back in safely at first. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Liam Hicks, now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rangers. Number 31, runners at the corners for him with nobody out.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've...
He's good.
And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. First and second. No outs. Connor Griffin now at the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just
Ball one.
feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Down and in, moved his feet. No outs, runners at first and second. And they're all
That's a
loaded
ball.
up.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Now 1-1.
Ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one
Ball.
missing inside. And all 3 runners on the move here. Ball 4, and a run comes in. Score. So bases all loaded up. Ildemaro Vargas stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Bases juiced. No outs. And the count 1-2. Left field. And he
Foul.
can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. The turn by DeVries at second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 44.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Curtis Mead, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Now pitching for Texas, number 31, Grant Taylor.
On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
No, outside. Ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. Now 2 away. 2. Space is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little.
Oh, that's a strike. Back here in Detroit, all set for the top of the 6th. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 11-3.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. This one in the air center field. Carroll under this one. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Throw to first is
Got him,
in
that's an
time.
out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And that one in the air center field. Carroll under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, number 41. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Taylor goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 here. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Tigers.
2 down, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Did not go. That one 95 to finish him off. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Connor Griffin stepping in for the Rangers. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. To the right side. And that one handled to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. A new pitcher in the game, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The 1-0. This one in the air center field. Should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 11-4. Here's the second baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. They're down to their final strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.